Hi, and welcome to the segment we're going to call Sam's Unpopular Opinions. I'm going to give you an unpopular opinion of mine, and you can agree or not agree. My opinion today is about the Joker. Not that one, the one played by Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight. Mind you, I don't have any problem with Heath Ledger as an actor. He was great in The Patriot, he was great in 10 Things I Hate You, especially in the one that he should have gotten the Oscar for, Brokeback Mountain. He got snubbed on that one. But I didn't like his Joker in The Dark Knight. Mind you, his character was great. To me, it just wasn't the Joker. The Joker, to me, has certain specific things that make him who he was. The whole character being around from 1940 until 2008 when The Dark Knight came out. Until that time, he had not been scarred physically. Now, mind you, yes, you might make the complaint, oh, well, the Jack Nicholson on your shirt, he had scars. He had damage to his nerves, which caused his mouth to come up into a smile, but it wasn't through scars. The scars made the smile on Heath Ledger's Joker. That's not really the way it should be, according to the history of the character. The character shouldn't be horrific to look at. He should be kind of fun and disarming to look at. That's why the joke look, the clown makeup, the clown face, and the face being permanently discolored is very important to the character, not worn as war paint to intimidate people, but it's something that comes across as something disarming, something that, oh, he's a clown. Clowns weren't scary back in the day, back in the 1940s. They became scary, sure. They got the connotation of being horrific creatures, but up until that point, they were supposed to be whimsical, and that was something that was disarming to his victims. Back in 2011 was when they cut off his face during the New 52. That was totally different, and that's not my Joker either. But the whole thing about Heath Ledger's Joker, the things that separate it from the Joker, as I know him from the comics, he's supposed to be a showman. He's supposed to have a panache, a certain personality to him that you hate to love, but you love to hate. It's that dichotomy that you really find yourself, why am I so compelled to look at this guy, to like this guy? If you saw Heath Ledger's character with the scars walking down the street, you'd cross the street to the other side. Like Hitchcock said, and I paraphrase, villain is no longer being the one with the mustache who kicks the dog. That's not the villain anymore. Otherwise, how does he get close to his victims? He's going to be the more dapper, well-spoken gentleman. And that's really not what Heath Ledger's character was. And I'll call him his character, not the Joker. Also, the appearance, besides the scars, just looking so unkempt and just messy, it doesn't have the showmanship of the clown prince of crime. I hope you understand that I'm not saying he was a bad character. He just wasn't the character of the Joker to me. Aside from that, you have the scarring, you have the appearance, and then there's the fact that he barely laughed. The Joker, as I know him, should always have like an uncontrolled laugh, something that comes out like a sneeze or a hiccup. He's not aware of why he's laughing or when he's laughing. It just happens. It's something uncontrollable. Sure, he was scary. Sure, he was intimidating. But that's not all there is to the Joker. The thing about the Joker that's most disarming is he doesn't look scary. Doesn't look like someone who's going to do harm. It's the fact that he opposes that outward appearance with such a dark, sinister side. That's what is so scary about the Joker. He looks like someone you would laugh at and laugh with, but Heath Ledger's Joker, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near him. He was terrifying looking with his scraggly hair and his scarred up face. That was nasty scars. That wasn't just like a minor thing. That wasn't like the Jack Nicholson scarred, and it's not the scars that made the smile. In the comics, he was based on The Man Who Laughs, an old black and white movie where a man was cursed with this face. He could not stop smiling, but it wasn't because of scarring. It was just some physical deformity that he had that made him constantly smile. And after a while, someone smiling that much is kind of disturbing. That was what they used as the model. And sure, he went through periods where he was frivolous and not scary at all. He was just a goofball who, had kids that he would use, joy buzzer in the hand, which I thought they used pretty effectively in Batman 1989 with Jack Nicholson's Joker. Do I dislike Heath Ledger's Joker? Yes, as a Joker, but as a character, no. He was fine as a character, scary and dark, but to me, like I said, not the Joker. Things about the Joker that make the Joker the Joker. I'm going to say the Joker a few more times. If you're drinking with this, drink every time I say Joker. Joker. Anyway, the thing about it is his permanent discoloration. That's part and parcel of what makes him the mental person he is. It's kind of like if you pass out drunk at a party and someone draws a dick on your forehead. All right. At first, you're going to laugh along with it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was real drunk. You got me. Yeah. But after 500 jokes like that, you're not going to have the humor you do. That's kind of like he's permanently discolored like this and he looks like a clown and people will laugh at him, but nobody likes to be laughed at. Not even comedians. Comedians want you to laugh at their humor. So my rant on why I didn't like Heath Ledger as the Joker.